What's up, everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Warning to stackers, if you do not subscribe right now, all of your silver will start milk spotting and your cat will run away. And if you don't have a cat, your dog will run away. And by the way, are you a cat or a dog person? I'm kind of both. I have a pit bull and I have a cat. But let me know. But anyways, $100 silver versus $30 silver. Very interesting topic because there's no wrong way to stack, right? I mean, no matter what type of silver you buy on AppMex, it can't go wrong because you're transferring fake money into real money. So regardless, it's a good buy, but it doesn't mean it's the smartest buy. This video is going to be generalized. I have to come from a very universal perspective because not everybody stacks the same, has the same reasons, is going to be selling in the same time frame, has the same financial situations, right? So I'm going to talk about different scenarios. If you are someone who's going to be selling in, 3, 4, 5 years, type of silver that you're going to be buying is going to be drastically different than someone who's going to be selling in 15, 20 years. So with that said, make sure you pay attention and apply what I'm talking about to your own stack, which you should do in all my videos, right? When I'm talking about something, you should be reflecting upon your stack and how you can relate or maybe not even relate, right? Just because I'm talking about silver doesn't mean you always have to agree with me. Everyone has an opinion. Some of you guys have been stacking longer than me. Some of you guys know a lot more than I do, right? I learned a lot of my stuff from the comments in my videos for the last 6 years. But anyways, $100 silver versus $30 silver. Which is better? Comment down below. Which is better? Which is better? Oh, by the way, if you don't subscribe, you also have a 15% less chance of winning my 42,000 subscriber giveaway, which would be another reason why you should subscribe, because I'm doing a giveaway at 42,000 subscribers, 45, 47, and 50,000, where I'll be giving away a disgustingly large amount of silver. So now I'll shut up about subscribing. I just had to let you guys know. I mean, hopefully, if your cat runs away, don't blame me, though. I was just theoretically speaking, right? So, expensive silver is risky, but the reward is incredible. High risk, high reward. Cheap silver isn't risky. There's not much reward. So you would say Silver Slayer, then obviously, you would buy expensive silver. Not necessarily so. Remember when I said if you don't subscribe, all your silver is going to get milk spotted? Well, if you have cheap silver, it doesn't matter. But if you're someone who has pandas, kookaburras, lunar series, and those coins get milk spotted, you're screwed. So, especially if you own high premium stuff, you definitely got to subscribe, right? Because that would be tragic. You would walk into your coin shop and you would have to sell that $50 coin for the same price as spot price. That would suck. And this is the same for slabbed coins too. One time, let me tell you a story. One time I went into I have a couple stories, but okay, so when I first started stacking, and this is the first time I ever made a bad purchase, or I guess I got didn't get scammed. Yeah, I got scammed on eBay. I loved pandas. I still do. But when I first started stacking, I was extremely obsessed with pandas. MS70, I still am, I guess. Not much has changed, but I really wanted a 2013 MS70 Panda because 2013 there's the 3 pandas, and most times when the pandas come out, there's 1 or 2 pandas, and this has 3 pandas, which makes it even more collectible. So I wanted an MS70 Panda, and I found a pretty good deal on eBay. So on eBay, usually they take 3 pictures, maybe 4 of the coin. Then I went on PCGS, typed in the serial number to make sure that everything's good, and it arrived. But when it arrived, there was a little milk spot on the obverse side at the top left. When he took the pictures, he specifically didn't take a picture of that one little area And when he took the full picture, it was like a glare right there. So I got scammed. I might as well have busted that coin out of the slab and sold it same price as an American Eagle. That's the risk. So if you are going to be buying expensive silver, you have to make sure you store it properly. Buy coin capsules, coin tubes, silica gel packs, throw them in your safe. Get a dehumidifier in the room that your safe is in. Wear gloves. Get tarnish strips. There's so many different options you have to take care of your silver. If you're a bullion guy, you could play with your silver, with your bare hands, dump it around the room, throw it in a treasure chest, and, put an eye patch over yourself and act like a pirate for all. It doesn't matter. But high premium silver is the exact opposite. Imagine how terrible it would be if you spend all this money on extremely expensive coins and you scam yourself, you rob yourself because you are the one that didn't take care of it properly. Imagine how bad of a feeling that would be. Usually when a coin gets milk spotted, it's, sometimes it's the seller and they don't tell you, or whatever the case, or maybe the coin arrived scratched. That's a different story. That's not your fault. So usually you can return it, maybe not on eBay, but imagine if it was your own fault of why your silver, the condition gets ruined. Dangerous stuff. And we can even take it a step further. If you don't know how to grade coins with your naked eye, then you could also rob yourself. Morgan silver dollars growing in numismatic, giving a more numismatic type of value every year because they stopped making them in 1921, starting to become a piece of American history, but they're still relatively cheap. And since they're still relatively cheap, people on eBay want to up the price. So what they're going to do is say that this Morgan is a higher grade, better condition than it really is. And if you are a newbie and want to start buying Morgans, you might get scammed out of a lot of money. Morgans are a pretty tricky market. You have to know every single year what the mintage was, how to grade them. A lot of them are faked as well. So you have to make sure you can tell that it's real or not. You have to know the different mints, Carson City, Philadelphia mint. I mean, there's a lot of different things you got to know. You can't just go on eBay and just randomly buy a Morgan thinking it's a good price and expect to make $1 on it, because you won't. So the whole point, if you get what I'm saying, if you're listening to this video, the moral is there's no wrong way. You can buy cheap or expensive silver, but if you do not know how to appropriately go about it, or if you don't have the education, or if you lack the education, you can lose a lot of money. High premium silver is risky. Now let's go into cheap silver, bullion. Bullion is pegged to spot price. So in 15 years, if spot price is still $25 and whatever cents, then your stack literally hasn't appreciated in value at all. Now, the chance of silver staying that low is highly unlikely, but that's the truth. It's pegged to spot price, so you're relying on spot price rising. If you have high premium silver, those coins rise over time, right? So a lot of people diversify. They buy, like I do, and if you diversify, let me know as well. I have 75% of stackers do. Some people are hardcore poured silver stackers. Some people are all, numismatic type guys, collectors. I'm a little bit of both, but regardless, if you're buying bullion, it's going to stay pegged to spot price. Now, are you willing to risk that? See, both sides have risks. If you're buying bullion, you're risking spot price staying low forever. So you got to have faith that spot price is going to rise. Now, if you buy expensive silver, you risk the coin losing condition and having to sell it for bullion. So there really is a win-win and a lose-lose. Now, there's the lose-lose isn't that bad compared to other investments because at least you still have something of value. And that's why I think silver is the safest, smartest investment, because regardless of what the price tag attached to it is, The coin still has 1 ounce of silver, and it's never going to lose that. In 100 years, that 1 ounce coin is still going to have 1 ounce of silver inside of it, and that's what the true value is. That's the true value. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, $100 silver versus $30 silver. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. If you don't want to lose your dog or cat, if you don't want your coins to get milk spotted, and if you don't want a 15% less chance of winning my giveaway. Thanks for tuning in. And by the way, the giveaway thing's just a joke. Obviously, I can't make anyone get less of a chance of winning. Everyone can enter, but yeah. Thanks for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.